Am I the asshole for following my niece and leaving my brother's house after she unloaded on my brother and Asael? This is something that happened only a few days ago. My niece Sierra, 24F, had a baby 2.5 weeks ago. She and her partner decided they didn't want anyone at the hospital and would handle visits when things settled a bit. Her dad and stepmom offered to host any family on her paternal side she wanted to have meet the baby, and she agreed, and I was invited. During the visit, my brother was holding Sierra's baby, and he told Asael, who is step-grandma, that their first grandchild looks just like her and that Sierra's child was a mini Asael. Sierra told her dad not to say that. He told her it was true and should be proud. Asael asked her why that offends her so much. After all, she is grandma and these things can happen. Sierra said she's a stepmom, a step-grandma. She is not biologically related to her or her child, and both of them need to accept that and stop trying to force this idea that they, Sierra, her child but also Sierra's full siblings, look like Asael. My brother told her to calm down and stop acting hormonal, and like there's something wrong with finding familiar features in family. Sierra took her baby off my brother and passed the baby to her partner. Then she told them Asael is not her real family, is not her real mom, is not who she looks like. She told them she has always looked just like her mom and so does her baby. She told them she had warned them they were going to stop acting like Asael was her actual mom and the actual grandma or she would walk. And she did. She told them she was done. I followed Sierra out, which angered my brother and Asael. I soothed Sierra and reassured her that we haven't all forgotten her mom. Once I got home, I realized the anger my brother and Asael held toward me for leaving too, because I had several texts. They told me I had defended Sierra being unreasonably nasty to them, and especially to Asael, and I should have stayed to support them instead of Sierra. For those who'll ask for background, my brother was widowed young. Sierra was the oldest at 7. Her siblings were 4 and 2. My brother remarried 18 months after his first wife died. He'd known Asael 6 months at the time. It was very fast for Sierra, but the marriage also started because my brother wanted the kids to have a mom, which is something Sierra never liked, and she has never cared for Asael but learned to tolerate her over time. But my brother and Asael do like to talk as though Asael birthed the 3 original kids, which I mentioned before wasn't right because their moms still deserve to be recognized. I was ignored, however. And to clarify what I mean by that, Asael and my brother will say the kids look just like Asael when all 3 favor their mom heavily, or they'll claim they have saved for the kids since birth. They also describe Sierra as their firstborn child. Comments of that nature are very common from them.